We've got a French baguette here. It looks like there's chicken, tomato. There it is. Yes guys, welcome to a new video. Today we're off to Paris and this is going to be a vlog of my entire trip. So tonight we're off to see PSG versus Maccabi Haifa in the Champions League. Tomorrow we're doing some more touristy stuff, and then Thursday stuff in the morning and then coming back. But first we have a plane to catch, so let's go to Paris. Okay, so we are now in Gatwick. We have collected our tickets, got our passports as well, and now we have about 3 hours until the flight, so let's explore around the airport. We are now through into departures, about to get some food, and behind us we have a lovely view of some of the planes, not our one yet, as we still got about 3 hours to wait for them. Let's go, we're getting on the plane now. Let's go to Paris. We are now on the plane, isn't it? Got a little window seat as well. We're literally front row. I'm 1F right now, so I've got loads of leg room. Look at this. Look at that. Absolutely loads. Front row. Good to go. We're going to that game. We are now on the plane and in the air amongst the clouds. And just like that, we had successfully arrived in Paris, ready to watch the match later that evening and spend a few days abroad. But first of all, we had to go through the airport, and this guy had no idea where he was going. We are now in Paris, about to get a taxi to the hotel, and this is where we're staying. It's there. We're going tonight. Okay, so this is our hotel room. It's pretty small, but nice big TV actually. It will do. And then the view, nothing special, but we'll get a better one later. And if you want to see that better view, then you can check out this video on my channel. Here's a quick trailer.
Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe have all scored. It's 3-0.
Every single one of my videos so far has been filmed in England. However, tonight, for the 1,000 subscriber special, it all changes. Welcome to Paris. Morning, it is day 2 of Paris. I don't know what the time is, but it's quite early. We're going to head back to the PSG stadium because today we're going to do the stadium tour, and also there's a stadium next to it where Stade Francais play, the rugby team in Paris, one of them. And then in the evening tonight we're going to go into more, I think it's central Paris, to go to the Eiffel Tower. I want to see the Eiffel Tower at night, the Louvre hopefully as well, and then I think there's some like fancy gardens next to it, so we'll see what happens there. We have a lot of sightseeing today, so let's go to PSG. When in France, you've got to try the croissant here, pain au chocolat. I'll let you know how that is. And an espresso. Wow, they were good. I honestly wasn't sure how different they would be to like English croissants and pain au chocolat, because you can get sort of French food in England, but they are so different, I have to say. Like they're a lot sweeter as well. It seems to be, it's just nicer. Anyway, now we're walking back to the PSG stadium where we were yesterday. And then obviously we're going to go to the rugby one first because we haven't been there. We are doing the actual tour of PSG's one, so that's at 1 o'clock. The time now is about 11:30. So we have plenty of time before heading back into central Paris. And there it is. Back again. Guys, just look how close they are. That's PSG. And that there is the rugby stadium. It's literally a road that separates them. They're so close. But it's nice being at a different end of the stadium as well, because we were in a different part of it last night. But let's go to the rugby one first and then the official tour in the Parc des Princes. That's where we are. That is exactly the place. And if you didn't believe me before, look, it's literally a road that separates these two. Just been in the shop, tried some stuff on. Might get a little PSG tracksuit. I found a really nice blue one, but now we're about to go and do the tour. There's a massive queue. We haven't even seen this stadium yet. So the tour is late. It's about 10 past now, and look at that queue. Okay, after a half an hour delay, we are now on the official PSG tour. And I think we're in the posh bit in a minute, whereby access 420. And take a look at this view. Little padded seat. Here's the view from the seat for today. Wow. Look at that, they've even got screens. That's where the players came out. And then last night we were over there. That's where the away fans are in that little section. So we were somewhere in that bit. Look at that. Well, this is a bit fancy. Look at that. Wow. Boxes and stuff, being sports. So it has become clear to me that we are in the area with the boxes, the VIP bit. And look whose box I've just found, number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Pretty cool. PSG. We're going into, not the changing room, I thought this was the changing room. This is the sponsors bit, look at that. It's pretty fancy. I'm guessing this is where they get interviewed after the game. It's not actually on the wall, it's something that's hanging over it. These have got to be some of the lowest ceilings ever. Right, I don't know where we're going now. There's PSG logos absolutely everywhere. The badge is just all over the place, as you would expect in their stadium. And it is the media room. Hopefully one day I'll be in one of these interviewing some of the players. These seats are so comfortable. Literally, I genuinely think I could fall asleep right now. If they had these in the game, nobody would watch it. They'd just be asleep. They've got a little video playing as well, look at this. So you go up, sit there in that middle one, and then you've got this video in the background. Now it seems like we're in sort of the dressing room bit. Here's the medical bit, the treatment room. And now I can actually see the changing room. Here it is. It's very bright, but here is the pitch at PSG Stadium. Very nice. Where the cameras were last night. Look at that view. Wow. The pitch. Who else has got his own box with some padded seats? Sergio Ramos got his name on it. Just seeing some of their boxes now. Look at that, pretty cool seat. And we've got these nice little padded seats as well with a really good view. Let's hope there'll be a Champions League to go with the league. And just like that, the PSG tour is done. Now we're going to go back in the shop, check out the rugby stadium as well, before heading into central Paris to see the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, and then we'll spend the evening there and get some food. I just bought a nice blue tracksuit from PSG. Cost me quite a lot, and I'll show you it once we get back to the hotel. So then here is the tracksuit. It is a really nice material, like the feeling of this is great. The colour as well, I'm a big fan of. Badge looks nice, and it's got the goat, or just goat on the side, and then obviously I've got the bottoms to go with it, and I think it looks nice. So we're outside the Stade Boreham. No idea how you say it. And I have no idea how you get in. I don't think they do tours. There aren't any games on, and it's all like caged round. It's literally like that the whole way. The design's nice though. Oh, I can see in here, hang on. Look at that, rugby fans, you can just see in it. You can see the posts, pink as well. And look, there's a little bit more. There's some post protectors in there. And then more of the stadium. It's a really interesting city. I think if I lived in Paris, I'd have to get a season ticket at PSG. And then whenever they're not on, just come here for the rugby. There's some really like interesting buildings. I went to Barcelona a couple of years ago. There'll be a video coming out soon of my European little football tour thing that I did. And you'll see like the buildings, they're kind of similar. It's got a similar vibe to it. You know what I'm gonna say. Could be me one day. It says welcome, but I can't see anywhere where you get in. There's the gate, it says VIP stuff. It's an open door. So that doesn't look like a stadium to me. Also very close to this area with PSG and stuff on site, there's a car, is the Roland Garros, the tennis bit. I think this might be the players' entrance, or at least where the buses come in. I'm still looking for a way in, but I can't find anything. It's not even a shop either at the minute. Look at that, you can actually see in a little bit more here. Still can't get in. Another little thing here. Can't get in, but love the architecture. And then look, PSG's right there. There's the other end where we were sitting as well. So we've pretty much walked around the whole stadiums. There it is in the background, Roland Garros. We are heading to the Louvre. Finally, I've been going on about it all day today. So we're planning to do that, hopefully grab some food as well later, some French traditional cuisine. And then the plan is to see the Eiffel Tower at night. That's other than the match, the PSG game yesterday, which if you haven't seen already, it's up on the channel. Feel free to go and watch it. That's the thing we came for. We're at the metro station now, I've got a ticket. The metro's here. Not a clue which one to get on, but hopefully we're gonna work it out. We are in. I can't see the pyramid. Oh, I can see the pyramid. It's through the. Can you see the pyramid? It's through the window over there. So we're in like the little ancient kind of bit. There's stuff everywhere. Like people selling stuff on the street. It's quite cool. Like, different street food. And wow, look at this. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not overly interested in art. The main reason we're here is because I'm a big fan of Lupin. And if you don't know, part of it was filmed here. Well, quite a lot. Look at this. Wow. There it is. Not only do we have the Louvre, but behind me, if you can see it in the background, is the Arc de Triomphe. There's also some fountains as well, but it's just cool, wow. And then later tonight, when it gets really dark, we're seeing the sparkly, shiny Eiffel Tower. Nightlife here is lovely, music and stuff. Big castle in the background, Louvre too. There it is. And now I've had my first sighting of the Eiffel Tower. I meant museum, not castle. There's the Arc de Triomphe and Eiffel Tower in the background. Nice bridge that we're about to walk over. And of course, the River Seine. We're in a French restaurant and look at that. Beautiful. Dinner is done. It was quite nice actually, really posh as well, like a cool restaurant. We're now getting on the train to go to the Eiffel Tower. It's about 9:30 at night. And apparently it's not the best area to go at night. However, it looks good, so we're going there. After a 20-minute delay, thanks to our train taking forever because it's really late at night. Well, not really late, but like late-ish. We are now here at the station. Can't remember the name, but basically it's even got the Eiffel Tower in it. So hopefully we're not too far away. Look at that. It's beautiful. It is so nice. It's massive as well. It's so tall. People talk about how tall it is, and yeah, I can confirm it's pretty big. I don't think we're going to climb it though. We're not climbing it. I don't think we're going to go up it, just because it's late and it'll probably take too long. But it is, wow. It's definitely a sight you want to see. If you visit Paris, do not miss out on visiting this amazing monument. Obviously I haven't seen it in the day, but it's weird because when you actually look at it, you can see like the stairs and the lift and stuff inside it. It's weird. I don't know why, but I thought it'd be like not see-through. It's actually transparent, or at least translucent anyway. Yeah, it's nice. It's almost golden actually as well with the lighting. Look at that. It doesn't quite show it on camera, but it's nice. It's very nice. Eiffel Tower, it's not bad really. We've pretty much completed a lot of it. Tomorrow we're hoping to go to the Arc de Triomphe. I just realised that today's Arc that we saw is not the Arc de Triomphe, so yeah, that's a bit embarrassing. As tempting as it is to go to the top of this Eiffel Tower, it's currently closed, and also I've heard that the best views of Paris actually include the Eiffel Tower, and that's why we're going to hopefully be going up the Arc de Triomphe tomorrow. Just got a cheeky Nutella and banana crepe, as you do, while standing in front of the massive Eiffel Tower. Little food review, of course. Doesn't matter if we're doing a vlog. I'm doing a food review with the Eiffel Tower in the background. Let's go. That is lovely, Nutella, banana. It's fascinating watching them make the crepe as well. How they do it is so skilled. €6, expensive, but it's nice, and it's Paris. Everything's expensive. Look at it. One last time for this trip to Paris. The Eiffel Tower. Now, let's go home.
Madame, monsieur, bonsoir. Votre attention, s'il vous plaît. Dernier train Vic.
In the station. Nice design, actually, to be fair. No idea when the next train is. I think it's about 20 minutes again, which isn't ideal. And we've got miles to go as well. We have to change twice. But since we're in Paris, who cares? We're still enjoying it. And yeah, just time to go home back to the hotel. It was a nice hotel, actually. It was expensive, but we did book it late. And hopefully there are trains still running, because it's actually quite late now. It is 5 to 11 at night, French time. After a long journey on the train, PM, we are now in walking distance of the hotel. So that concludes day 2. Literally gonna go to the room, stay up late, edit my video, and then tomorrow we've got another big day. We're also flying home tomorrow, which is quite sad. We're only here for a limited amount of time, but we've managed to pack a lot in to our little trip, and also PSG last night, which is incredible bucket list stuff. So yeah, it's all good, and I'll see you in the morning. Morning, it is day 3 of our Paris vlog and the actual trip. Unfortunately, today is the final day. We are going home, but we're hoping to go to the Arc de Triomphe first. I think the catacombs thing is closed, but we should be going up the actual Arc de Triomphe, because apparently the views there are really nice. So hopefully we're going to see that. And then possibly get a baguette as well, because we're in France, so why not? And then after that, unfortunately, we are going home. Obviously, there are other things that we could have done, like the Stade de France, but there aren't any tours on at the minute in the days that we're actually here. That's a shame. However, we've still done a lot, I think, considering we were here for like 3 days. Not even 3 days, really. It's 3 days, but Tuesday afternoon to Friday afternoon. So almost 2, really. But the PSG game will never be topped. That was just incredible. And just like that, we're out. We are here. Look at the size of it. I can't believe I thought yesterday's one was actually the Arc de Triomphe. This one is massive. So over there we have the Eiffel Tower, and then bang. That is huge, and hopefully we're gonna go up it. Guys, it is absolutely huge. Unfortunately, due to a social movement, it's actually closed today, so we can't go up it. So I think if we have time, because our flight's in a couple of hours, we're gonna have a look and see if we can go up the Tour Montparnasse or something like that. I think it's a skyscraper. You can see quite a lot from it, so we'll see what happens there. Okay, so we are now about to board the metro. We are going to go and try and see this big skyscraper, Tour Montparnasse. Hopefully, we'll be able to get up it. But I don't know if it's going to be really busy because the Arc de Triomphe's shut, but we're going to give it a go. Okay, so we're here at the Tour Montparnasse station, and I think I found it. That is huge. Plenty of places to get food and drink as well, and look at that. Look at the sheer size of it. That is massive. Wow. It's like, I thought the Arc de Triomphe was big, but that is, you literally have to move your neck to actually look up. But hopefully we're gonna be able to go to the top of it and get a nice view of Paris with the Eiffel Tower in it. Then we're gonna grab a coffee and a baguette because I haven't had one yet and we're in France. And then we're going to the airport. Look at this. This lift has 56 floors. It's gonna be pretty high. Oh, this is pretty cool. Oh, you gotta buy tickets first, hang on. We have now bought tickets and it's safe to say it's pretty high. Look at that. You can see so much. And of course, it wouldn't be a complete view of Paris without looking at this. This is fascinating. We're also going to go to a little cafe, hopefully, and grab a baguette before going to the airport. But wow, this view is unbelievable. Imagine just casually playing tennis down there. And then you've got this building and this. There it is. Look at that view. Okay, before we go and get a baguette and leave Paris, we are going to the very top of the Tour Montparnasse. A lovely look at the view, and now apparently there is a terrace, so we're walking up some stairs, and I think we're gonna have a nice view here. This is better, look at this view. We were like seconds away from thinking, alright, let's just go. And we would have missed this amazing view from the rooftops. There are plenty of police around in Paris at the minute. We're currently looking for a boulangerie to try and find a baguette, but there's a bit of a movement going on. It appears to be a bit of a protest with the CGT, La CGT, Ile de France. Have people sitting on the ground, there's people wearing different things. Don't really know much about it, I just want a baguette, to be honest with you. Oh, the media are getting involved over there with the CGT. And then you've got these guys over there ready to stop it. And hopefully that's a baguette place. Look at all of the police. These guys aren't messing about. It had to be done. Got croissant, baguettes, coffee as well. So the protest was literally just about to kick off. We've now got coffee. It's like a black coffee espresso thing. It's not like a black coffee in England, it's different. 2 baguettes as well. Oh, it's brilliant. I can't wait to try them. I'm gonna eat them on the train because we're now off to the airport. I would have stayed and filmed some of the protests as I literally don't know what it's about. But yeah, we've got a plane to catch. Anthony, we're going to Anthony. So we've got a French baguette here. It looks like there's chicken, tomato, and a bit of lettuce in there. And I have to say, I've eaten it, and it is very nice. 8.5 out of 10. We are now in Orly Airport, number 2 I think it is. Unfortunately our flight is on time, not gonna lie. Kind of hoping it would be cancelled a little bit. Just want another day. I feel like it's been brilliant, the things we've done here. I'm very sad because it's ending, but I'm really happy that we've done it, and I would definitely come back to Paris. Okay, so we're now on the plane. Got a window seat again, but look at this. So I talked about a leg room on the last flight. We didn't even pay extra, look. I'm not going to sleep. We didn't even pay extra for this. It's just, we just got lucky with the seats. Literally, I can stretch my feet out. I can lay down right now. And then we're nowhere near the seats. This is brilliant. Getting ready for takeoff now.
Destination.
Not bad at all. That was butter. We are now back in London Gatwick, so we've still got quite far to go. I'm really excited to be back. We are now back in London. Well, it's not London, is it? It's Gatwick, so we're still far away from London, but yeah, we'll be arriving tonight. I don't know what game we're going to go to this weekend, if there is a game. However, before I end the video, I want to remind you that if you haven't already seen it, the PSG Matchday vlog is already up on my channel. It's a banger, so honestly, I wouldn't want to miss it. There will also be a different kind of video, similarly to this one. It was filmed a few years ago. That will be going up on the channel soon, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But anyway, let's go home. And guys, we are now home after a fantastic trip to Paris. I really hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed going. There will hopefully be at least one video out this Sunday. It's my birthday weekend, so hopefully I'll be going to a game at some point, whether it be on the Saturday or the Sunday, so make sure you look out for that. Also, earlier on in the video, I mentioned about another video coming out, and that would be like a European football experience. That'll hopefully be out in a couple of weeks, probably when the World Cup is on, just because it's convenient timing as it was filmed years ago. But anyway, if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to leave a like. If you are new around here, please don't forget to subscribe as well. Turn on the notifications so that you can be one of the first for my next video, which, as I said, will hopefully be out this weekend. If not, then very soon afterwards. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.